We're live. My name is Sonny Cry. Today is Friday. You know what that means. I can't think of another name for it. I'm just gonna keep calling it Good Friday. And today, I almost quit it. But, combo week review. Same old, same old. This week was actually very, very productive, which is a change. I say this week, but it was really only these past few days. Because I guess I'll just start talking. What happened on Monday? Well, I guess I should start from Saturday. Technically, I should start from Saturday. I don't think I'll ever start from Saturday. I mean, I guess it does count as the week review. So, anyways, Lamaya got sick on Saturday. Like, literally the day after our dinner, she got really sick. And I just let her cool off until Monday, because I thought it was like, she was feeling a bit under the weather, but apparently she had something kind of serious, and they gave her drugs for it. Sorry, I'm just stretching a little bit. They gave her drugs for it. I'm like, damn, this shit is serious. And I was with you. What if I get something? But no, it wasn't contagious, which is good, because I didn't want to get it. I mean, I don't think I really would have cared. I mean, if it happened again, I don't know if I'd care that bad. Around this time, maybe I would care, because next week I have a test, but I think I said before that it was going to be today, but my professor canceled it, or postponed it to Monday. Yeah, so we went to get her medicine, and went to Publix, and that's pretty much it, honestly. Not a lot happened on Monday. And Tuesday, what happened on Tuesday? Oh, right, I made the video on Tuesday. I don't remember what the video was about. I think it was a short video, because I thought that I had to record Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But no, I didn't say that. I just said Tuesday maybe, Thursday definitely, and then Friday also definitely, which I'm gonna make an addendum. Again, I'm not gonna make it a habit on posting Thursdays or Tuesdays, honestly. Obviously, if there's gonna be a video, it will be on Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. There's gonna be at least, I was trying to think if I was wording it right, but if there's gonna be an upload, it's definitely gonna be on Monday. Friday. If there's going to be a video, it's definitely going to be on Friday. I upload every Friday. I'm going to upload every Friday. I'm going to try to upload every Friday. Because today's upload almost didn't happen. I really didn't want to. Earlier today, I didn't want to. And then today, I didn't want to. Earlier, as in like an hour ago. Like 5. I was going to do it. It would have been a pretty great time to do it, but I didn't want to do it. So, I didn't. And it's 7 right now. I'm gum in my mouth. Hold on. 7 o'clock right now. I probably should have recorded earlier, but I really don't want to. Like, most times, I just don't. I did say I really like recording, and I do. Like, once I start recording, it's all good. But the idea of starting is so dreadful to me. Like, I don't want to do all that. Like, I have to sit and talk for 30 minutes. Like, no, man, I don't want to do that. But eventually I just have to sit down and do it. And then I realize I actually do really like talking to my camera. So, it's fine. I could probably talk all day. I just got completely sidetracked. I made the video on Tuesday. Oh, right, that in that video I said I was gonna work on a video on Wednesday and upload it Thursday, and then today's activity was gonna be I explained I would do activities on these week reviews, and I'm still gonna do that. Maybe not today, honestly. Maybe not today, but I didn't upload yesterday because I was scripting the video. I wasn't planning on scripting the video. I was just gonna write notes and then talk about the notes, but I mean, shit, I could do that today. I'm just gonna do that today, and then I don't know, next Tuesday or next Thursday or whenever, I'll make the. I need to stop saying I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm probably not going to do that in this video. I want it to be its own thing. No, I'm not going to do that in this video. I want it to be its own thing. Disregard everything I just said. The reason I didn't upload that is because I was scripting it instead of just writing notes. And I feel like the videos, it should be more, I don't know, organized than what I usually make, because this topic does mean a lot to me. That might not be reflected in the actual video, but it does mean a lot to me. So I'm gonna work on that. I already finished scripting it. I'm pretty sure I finished scripting it. There's not really gonna be an outro or anything. I didn't script an outro. I don't really want to work on it anymore. I just want to record it, because something like, I'm making this video so that I can make the video of me making the new playlist as like a preamble kind of thing. I explain it more in the actual video, but I need to finish this because I'm so tired of my playlist that I have right now. I'm sick of listening to that shit. So I'm probably gonna upload it whenever it's done instead of on Tuesday or Thursday. If you wanna see that when it's done, it'll be on my channel. But I don't know if anybody even really. Do you keep track of when I upload? Like, do you watch every upload when it comes out? I wouldn't think so. Like, I know every single person who watches my videos at this point. So, like, I know 2 people off the top of my head. Do not watch them when they. No, nobody. As far as I know, nobody seems like the kind of person to watch the videos as they come out, like the day of. If you do, that would thank you. If you watch these videos when they come out, like seconds after, if you have the notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and you're sitting there on the day of, like it's Christmas Eve, I guess Christmas Day, and you unwrap your gift and it's one of these shitty videos, thank you so much for watching it. I know my mom doesn't, which, oops, I don't really care. Because if you're watching this channel, you're either employed or you're in school, or both. So I don't expect you to sit and watch these. And if you're not, then you really have no excuse. You should be watching these every day, unless you hate me. If you hate me, then I don't know. Thank you for watching. Still, I'm off topic again. I was talking about the video, right? The one I'm making. That's gonna come out whenever it's done. I'll probably work on it some more, or just, there's nothing really to work on. It's just recording it now, and then editing it is a whole nother story. I don't even know if I will. I probably will edit it. I made the script. I may as well go all out, but I probably won't have that much time to work on videos anymore. Wednesday I didn't do anything, or I probably did do something, but I forgot what I did on Wednesday. I don't remember at all. Like, I have no clue. That was only 2 days ago, but I don't remember what I did on Wednesday. No. I worked on the video. I was scripting the video. Did I just say that? I was writing the script for the video on Wednesday, and that was the majority of the day. I need to stop hitting the mic. The majority of the day I was writing the script for that video, and I still don't have a conclusion. I'm probably not going to make it. I'm not going to make it that formal. You know, the conclusion will happen naturally in my natural voice, because there's a whole, like, I hope you'll understand more when the video actually comes out, because it's hard to say what exactly I'm doing without spoiling the whole thing, and I want this to be like a surprise. So I'm not gonna speak about the intricacies of that video anymore. But Thursday, I also spent a little bit of time getting that done. On Thursday, I learned on Thursday, or I think on Wednesday actually. No. It was on Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. I learned that we could use our meal swipes. I stopped that because I was going to start a new sentence, but I need to finish this one. I learned that we could use our meal swipes to get food from the restaurants on campus, because our school has their own restaurants. Like, they have Wingstop and Chick-fil-A and like Tropical Smoothie But they also have their own places that you can get food from, and you can use your meal swipes to get food from there. And it's like $8 for a swipe, so you pay the $8 already paid for. It's basically $8 off of whatever you get, and the rest of it you have to pay with. You have to pay with Flex, but I know the method. You can really get whatever you want for less than $8, or fit it within the $8 range. I still don't know if you can get orders back to back, but I'm not gonna do that because your name is on it every time you order it. So they're gonna either it's gonna cancel and it's gonna embarrass me, or they're gonna see that I put two big fat ass orders in and it's gonna embarrass me. And I don't want to be embarrassed particularly. So I'm not gonna test it, but you can do it if you want to. That is, if you know where I'm at and you live on campus, or you just have swipes. But if you don't live on campus, you may as well just make the shit yourself. Or if you live close, I don't know, whatever. If you live close, do whatever you want. Even if you don't live close, do whatever you want. I don't care. Friday, today, that leaves today. And this week was a great week. I guess the Friday was a good Friday after all. This week was a good week only because of Friday. Today was great. Today was a great day. Well, not great. No, it was alright. Obviously, there was no test today. They moved that to Monday. But even besides that, I've been stressing out about my job. No, I shouldn't put it in quotes. They're paying me and I'm working, so it's a job. It's a research opportunity from my college, and apparently, okay, first of all, I was waiting to get this situated since before I got here. Like last year, before I got to this point, right? Last year, summer, is when I submitted an application to apply, and I did everything right. I turned everything in and all the available people, and I thought all I was doing was waiting to be accepted, and then we could start getting to work. But apparently, the person I submitted it to did not submit it. I'm like, okay, well, didn't submit it. Fine, we'll just look for it. Not everybody, it was just me. I went up to my advisor. I'm like, hey, I already submitted a form just like this that you're giving me. Can I just find wherever that is, or could you just find whoever that is? He's like, yeah, let me just call the filing office, because the person you gave it to, who did you give it to? I'm like, I gave it to this lady. He's like, yeah, she's gone. I'm like, what do you mean she's gone? Where did she go? Is she coming back? He's like, no, she left the school. Why did she leave? Why did she leave the school when I already had this already lined up? Like, you would think that she would get this done first before leaving, because I gave my papers to her. Like, what if she just left it in a file or something, and now all my shit is gone? Or, God forbid, what if she leaves with my fucking, like, that's my social security number. I put my ID, I put my passport, I put my social security. I had to put some bank shit for my direct deposit. I'm like, you guys get on this. You should find this, because if she left and took off with all my personal data, that would be a little bit concerning, right? He's like, yeah, whatever, we'll find it. I'm like, okay, fine. Thank you. And if anything, I don't want to do all this bullshit again. It's a thick ass packet, and I have to get almost every single page of that packet. I have to either sign myself or get it signed, and I had to notarize like 3 things. Thank God my school had a notary, but there was so much I had to get done. And this is my second time doing it, mind you. Or this would be my second time doing it, if they can't find it. So I'm waiting for him to call. We're like talking, and then eventually he calls. Like, let me find this. He calls and asks where they are, if they have it. And they don't have it. I don't know who he called, the front office, whatever. Whoever I gave it to, I know who I gave it to, but they didn't have my shit. I'm like, okay. I could freak out right now. I could make a big deal about how this person just walked out and either misplaced or stole my social security and my ID and all my other shit. But honestly, who cares, right? Who am I who am I, right? Just go ahead and take my shit and do whatever you want. I guess you're Sonny Maker right now. You can go make a second YouTube channel, and everybody's gonna believe you. Like, whatever. So I just fill out all the bullshit again. The whole packet I have to fill out again. And this is not easy. I got it done last year. This time, I was wondering all from summer to now, I guess to December. Maybe it was November. No, it was December. Like, why aren't they doing this? And then in December, or I guess in fall semester, the start of fall semester, we talk about it. And then that's when I learned that they misplaced my stuff. So then I finish everything. I turn everything in. This is in, I think, December. Either in December or November is when I turned it in. And all I'm doing is just waiting for everything to be done. I'm like, okay, great. I fucked up. No. I think I had that conversation and everything in November. And then I turned everything in December. Right. Turned everything in December. Let's get this good. Right. So they process everything. It takes forever. The whole break, actually, if I turned it in the beginning of December, then it took all of December and then all of break to get everything situated. And then finally, I got it done. All I have to do is come in, talk to my advisor on the first day that is listed, which is on the 16th, right? So I go in on the 16th, I try to find him, and he's not there. Okay, great. He's not there. That's fine. Next time I have my class, I'll talk to him about it. Well, originally, because he's teaching one of my classes, I'm like, we got to talk about my job. When can I come in? When can I do all this? He's like, yeah, you can come in on this day. Come to my office. We'll talk about it. I'm like, great. We'll talk about it. This day comes. I go up to talk to him. He can't talk. I'm like, okay, fine. I go in. I think on Tuesday, I go up and I try to talk to him early in the morning. That last Friday, not the 16th, but no, I think on the 16th. Whatever. Some Friday. He's like, come talk to me on Tuesday. We'll talk about it. This Tuesday, I talk to him. I go up to talk to him, and he's not in his office. Hold on. Sorry, I had to respond to a message. What was I saying? Yeah, he's not there in his office on this Tuesday. When I went, she's like, yeah, come back at this time, and he'll be there. I'm like, great. I'll come back at this time. And I didn't come back at that time because I forgot. And I remembered, like, right when it was too late, I should probably go back. I'm like, I have to record. And then I didn't record. And then the day ended. And then I go back on Wednesday and he's not there again. I'm like, okay, fuck. He's not there because we have a class. Fine. Okay, he's not there. We have class. I'll talk to him after class. After class, I talk to him. I'm like, hey, I need to get my schedule. We have to talk about getting my schedule. And he's like, you didn't send me your schedule. Huh? What do you mean I didn't send you? I thought we were talking about it. He's like, no, I told you to send me your schedule so I can know when you're going to be in there and then I can have somebody in there to talk to you. I'm like, wow. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. He's like, whatever, just send me your schedule, we could talk. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll go do that. And then I went and did that. I did that in like 30 minutes. It was quick because I knew exactly what times I could work, just whenever I wasn't in class. And I'm working 20 hours a week, so I probably won't have time for videos, honestly. At least not the way that I wanted to. I'm going to still upload, definitely, but either I'm going to break this little habit that I've formed or the videos are going to be late. I wanted to keep it on like a certain schedule, but if I have to take it seriously, I'm going to fold. I'm going to try not to fold, but I'll try. I'll try not to fold. We'll just leave it at that. Forgive me if I don't upload on the schedule. I'm only human. If I don't upload on Tuesday, I'll upload on Thursday. If I don't upload on Thursday, there'll be a video on Friday. Because I always motherfucker, I always have time on Friday to upload videos. I even have time on Tuesday and Thursday. I just don't really want to most of the time. Even today, I told you, I don't want to. Usually, I'm recording, and you would think that I'm really on it, but sometimes I really don't want to. And that's why the videos come out later in the day, because during the day, I get these bursts of energy. Yeah, burst of energy. And, it's not really conducive to living a normal life, because most of the time I don't have any motivation to do anything until I'm already doing something, and then I get this burst of energy that tells me I really want to do this, and then I cut this one thing I'm doing short to go do that, and then that sucks. So I'm like, okay, fine, let me just do nothing to make up for all that productivity I was doing. And it's the worst, but I don't have any diagnosis for it, so I can't get anything to help me. And yep, so it seems. That's my life. But today we talked. Finally, we talked, because there was an assembly yesterday, so I could finally talk to him. He's like, come to me tomorrow. We'll talk about it. So I go to him tomorrow. I go to his office today. I go to him tomorrow. Tomorrow comes today. And today, I finally got to talk to him after waiting in the waiting room for it had to be 15 minutes. I would say 10 minutes. I was waiting. It didn't feel like that long. But the whole time I was really nervous, because I thought he would feel I don't know. I didn't know what he was going to be, what type of energy he was going to be on. Like a slacker, why are you slacking kind of energy, or proud of you for getting this far. I don't know. I was nervous, but I go in, warm welcome. It's pretty great, actually. I really like him as my advisor. Yeah, he sure knows how to make a guy feel special. Lamaya, if you're watching this, hello. You do too, but you're not my advisor, and you probably wouldn't hire me if I asked you, so forgive me. No, I could do better. See, you even get two. Anyways, I talked to him about what we were doing, and I got the rundown of what we'd do. I got the rundown on what we'd be doing, and I'm not gonna say what it is because it's a surprise. But yeah, I got the MO. I just had to go into the lab and see what we did and didn't have. Apparently, I'm gonna be the only one doing it, the only student researching it, and it's really advanced. I'm excited to start actually working. Next Monday, we're gonna be talking about what exactly we'll be doing, and situating the stuff with the materials and stuff. And I'm hyped for that. I'm a little bit honored, well, a lot of it honored, to be accepted into a research thing like this, if only because the pay is not that bad. $14.50 an hour, and I work minimum 20. You could do worse. You could do worse than that. Yeah, it feels pretty great, and I'll have money to buy all sorts of things, which I'm excited about. That's probably the one thing I'm most excited about, is finally not being broke. I've been broke for it feels like it's been forever, but I definitely had money in December. I just spent it on Christmas gifts and bullshit. So yeah, that's where all my money went, and that's where it's gonna go next time I get money. Don't get it twisted. I have a horrible spending habit. I'm a deeply damaged soul, you see, and the best kind of therapy happens to only come about when I spend money. And this is a major flaw, don't get me wrong. I understand, but I'm only human, right? We all have our vices. I just happen to have 3 of them, each of which are damaging in some way. Well, 4. This is my 4th one, and this isn't damaging at all. I have one vice that might actually be healthy. Moving on. Speaking of buying stuff, this package that I got today, I ordered 2 years ago. I got this VTuber merch from 2 years ago. I ordered it, and I was speedy fucking quick. I was making doubly sure. I think I was hanging out with friends, and I bailed to go buy this merch. And I was so scared I wasn't gonna get it because it was super limited edition. It was like, I don't know if she had scalpers. I don't think she had any scalpers, but I was scared I wasn't gonna get it because I'd gotten all the other ones the previous years. I don't even really watch her. Definitely not anymore. Like, she just had a birthday thing, and I didn't fucking buy it because I already had a thing that I ordered, and it didn't get here. So I'm not gonna go buy some other shit just to not get it. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna at least wait until I get my original package, and today I finally got it. I think I ordered it. I didn't order it last year. I ordered it the year before. I think I said that. 2023. No, not 23. 2024 is when I ordered it. I'm still thinking it's 2025. I guess technically not 2 years ago. It's like a year and, what, a month? 2 months? Whatever. It's when I ordered it, and it just came today. And I looked inside, and I realized maybe I shouldn't spend so much because I really appreciate it. I think one of the things is signed, and I really like signed stuff. And the other stuff in there, I'm not gonna call it shit because I got this metal card and it's really cool. It's probably my favorite thing. But I think 2 of them are signed, which is great. I just don't really care as much. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm glad I bought it. I'm definitely glad I bought it. But no, who am I kidding? I would buy it again. Even though I didn't buy it again, I would like to. I wish I could go back and buy it. Because even if it wouldn't come for 3 years, it's still nice to have. It's a nice surprise for when I do get it. Like today was a great day, but getting that, it's like the icing on the cake. Like, yeah, today was a great day. My package came, secured my job finally. I woke up early. Man, I woke up early today. That's how hyped I was. I woke up at 7 a.m. right when my alarm went off. I didn't go back to sleep. I got right out of bed. And you might be thinking, what the fuck is the alarm for if you're not going to get up when you hear it? It's because it tells me when 7 a.m. is. And if I can get 30 more minutes to get up out of bed at 7:36, because I have to spend 5 minutes on my phone and 1 minute clearing the dust out of my eyes, then so be it. We take the little things in life. That's what you have to understand about me, especially. Like, I'll take anything. A win is a win. A win is defined as winning. And that's exactly what I did today. I won in more ways than one. And I think that's good enough to call this day a Good Friday. Here's the name of the video. Yeah, I ran out of shit to say. I'm starting to make cry. Today was a Good Friday. Thank you for watching. I have to leave right now. That's why I'm kind of rushing this, because I really don't have anything else to talk about. But also, I already said Good Friday a couple times. So that's a great place to end. We're not hitting 30 minutes today. I think I said an hour. I don't think I'm ever going to make an hour-long video again. Unless it's going to be the one I make next. And you'll know before I do. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. Yep. I'll see you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. Do you want to know which button it is that ends the video? I'll show you. You like my mouse pad? You like my gum? Trident. It's the pineapple one. It's not to make my breath smell better. It's actually because I don't have any juice. I can't afford juice. So I chew the gum and I drink the water. It tastes like juice. It's this one. This one right here. And when I press it, it ends the video. Am I going to do it? Am I going to press the video to end the button? I just pressed it. It didn't